Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Washington Wizards. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Will it end tonight? That's you look at Utah. Break at the start of this series. Who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their poise. They've been relentless thus far. And, hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Walker Kessler. Saddiq Bey is out there with Rozier, and it's Bailey into the small forward. Now, here's Rozier. There's a good screen. It's it alive. It's hauled in by Zubac. Miller, that's for two. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Rozier. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. From past the arc. Washington with the rebound. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here he goes.
And credit the screens for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
From downtown, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Bey. This is it to count. Here's Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Miller. Dishes it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Bailey. Rozier looking around. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Wembanyama. The Wizards with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
They set the pick. Takes it off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. Counting.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Henderson outside. From about 19 feet. Great positioning on the putback.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Henderson passes to Miller. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. Thompson, he's checked in for Thompson.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Miller.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The pass to Kessler. He is hauled in by Zubac. Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Utah shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. To the wing on the left. Here's Bailey, covered by Miller. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Miller, the pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement by Washington. Miller against Rozier. Back to Zubac. Thompson for the triple. Here's Wembanyama. And Washington again with the bucket.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Rozier. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And just over 6 feet. Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Thompson passes to Miller. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Home. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And first time out of the game called for Utah.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
James checked in for Henderson. And the Jazz making a change here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Over Williams. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Miller. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gets to Williams. Passes to Rozier. Here's the screen. Sensabaugh, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Wembanyama, right side. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Outside Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Wizards leading by 3. James, the pass to Wembanyama. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Sensible. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jazz trail by 5. Now the pass to Kessler. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Kessler. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Wizards shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Washington making some changes. Walker comes in for Miller. And Henderson subbed in for James. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Sensible. Over in the corner, Williams. Van Vliet outside. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Unloads from 13. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The Wizards have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
What's up? At the line for 1, Wembanyama.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Vliet deciding where to go with it. Sensible. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Najee. Hasn't made one yet. Williams sets a screen for George. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Wizards leading by 8. Wembanyama passes to Thompson. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes in there. Wembanyama has got 11 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Wizards up by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Jazz trail by 10, so on the floor for Utah. We've got George. He's out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Sensible in at the 3, the small forward. For Washington, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he can't get the first one. Wizards making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Utah with the ball. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They set the pick. Pass to Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Jazz trail by 11. The dish to George. Van Vliet outside. Hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Thompson with the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shots good by Williams.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Henderson passes to Thompson. Back to Henderson. There's the pick. A 3-ball. Here's Koulibaly. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
George looking around. Van Vliet wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson, a screen on George. Henderson, no one around him. Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Williams. There's the drive. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Walker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Henderson against George. Henderson looking it over. Henderson with another miss.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's George. Still without a basket. Van Vliet with a screen on Walker. Clock at 4. No coverage that time. And now just a 4-point Wizards lead. Here's Hendricks. To the middle. And the dunk by Walker.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's the pass to Williams. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over Walker. Bailey misses.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Wizards making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Bayes checked in for the Jazz. Going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Bay has that kind of size where if he takes it at the rim, he's going to get some contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. He's battled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Here's Miller. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Rozier. The putback, and Bay able to finish. Now it's just a 3-point Washington lead.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
On the money from 12 feet away. And that's now 7 points from Scoot Henderson. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Rozier finds Bay. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Collins. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Collier. A three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. There's a screen. Thompson passes to Walker. Miller inside. He's got 13. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Henderson outside. There's Miller with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Bailey, covered by Miller. And the basket by Bailey.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Rozier, following the three-pointer by Washington. Passes it to Collins. There's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Feeds it to Thompson. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And now a 9-point Wizards lead. Utah has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The pass to Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. They set the pick. The rebound by the Jazz. Bay's got 4 rebounds in this game. To Kessler. Rozier into the lane. And stolen by Wembanyama. The finish. And Miller throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Here's Kessler. Now Rozier. Thompson with the rebound. Inside. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rozier for 3. Washington with the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kessler passes to Collins. Here's Bailey, covered by Miller. Now here's Bay. Clock at 6. To the right side. Baylor. Another miss by Utah. Wizards leading by 14. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Terry Rozier. The Wizards have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one drops. Zubac is checked in for the Wizards. Scoot Henderson comes in for Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:22 left in the first half. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. They double him with Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Rozier the pass to Cowley. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He has 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Miller outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Miller's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Washington.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Rozier the pass to Baylor. Launches a 3. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Collier.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Wembanyama against Bay. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Jazz trail by 13. They set the screen. Pulls it up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so we conclude the first half. Wizards lead by 11. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
56.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Thanks for joining us. Now let's
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Scoot Henderson is out there with Thompson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Thompson finds Zubac. Rozier against Thompson. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Baseline J on the way.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Bay with the ball for the Utah Jazz. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lets it go from the wing. Thompson outside. Zubac with the screen for Thompson. Out to Henderson. Passes it to Thompson. This one for three. Got a piece of it.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Benyama, that's for two. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint, the kick out to Rozier. Over Thompson. Miller grabs the miss.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Lets it go from 11, and again it's Utah.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Floats it up for Henderson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Henderson, and Washington again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick setup. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Count. The three. Rebound by the Wizards. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got that one up quick. 14 points from Scoot Henderson. Utah calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pass to Rozier. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Washington.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor. Just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And Benyama gets the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Rozier against Thompson. Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him. With the drive. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 14 points again, thanks to the basket from Collier.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
A three from Wembanyama. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Pass to Kessler. Collier. Henderson defending. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wizards leading by 14. Miller inside. He's covered by Kessler. For Utah, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Miller with the block. They get it back. And stolen by Miller. Thompson with it. Picked up by Rozier. And Thompson slams it home.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Collier. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 12. Washington has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Henderson finds Miller. Good on the triple.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Rozier. Misses the three.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Good on the bucket. That's now 26 points from Brandon Miller.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the rejection by Zubac.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Thompson outside. The pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Jazz trail by 21. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey, covered by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Miller outside. Down low. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Jazz call time here. Thompson, he's checked in for Thompson. Bailey passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Bailey. No good that time. Good D by Miller.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. That's great activity from Sadiq.
Thompson passes to Miller. Henderson for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's good. Bailey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Henderson outside. Pass to Zubac. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And it's Bay with the ball for the Jazz. Bailey passes to Van Vliet. And Bay now top of the key. And Utah again with the bucket.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident, looking for that shot off.
Good! Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Fires from deep, drops in the tray. Bay's got 11.
And Bay's not going to hesitate, very confident in that range.
Out to the right wing, tries it from 19. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Bay. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Zubac with the screen for Wembanyama. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's Washington with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Thompson. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams and Van Vliet out there with George. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Back to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Outside for George. They set the pick. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Wizards leading by 21. Thompson up top. And there's the pass to Hendricks. Second chance shot. And the layup by Walker.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Pass to Van Vliet. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And Utah making a change here.
For the Jazz, number 37.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson against George. Out to the right wing. Sensible. And the Jazz another 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Top of the key jumper, no good. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Sensible. Over Miller. Good D by Miller. Wizards leading by 17. Thompson inside. Walker finds Miller. Van Vliet brings the double team. Thompson from long range drills the 3-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
George passes to Van Vliet. Here's Sensible. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here's Thompson to the inside. Here's Hendricks. Another shot. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for Washington.
First one falls for him. Zubac is checked in for Washington. He's off on the second. Jazz trail by 18. Rozier for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Bay. That 3 off the mark. Washington leading now by 20. Miller with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Miller. And Henderson subbed in for Thompson. Here's Sensible. And he knocks down the jumper.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Zubac the pass to Thompson. Second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama has got 22. Passes it to Rozier. Shot from 16. It's good.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
He kicks to Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
First free throw is good.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Henderson against Rozier. They set the screen. And Scoot Henderson, good for 3. Henderson's got 12 points in just the second half. The pass to Rozier. Driving in. And Utah again with the bucket.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Zubac, a screen on Rozier. Henderson, again the Wizards score.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Bailey, and he lays it straight in.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Henderson against Rozier. Up top, Henderson. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
That free throw, no good. Miller's checked in for the Wizards. Thompson comes in for Thompson. And Utah with a change here, too. Kessler's checked in. And he's good on the second. Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And here is Rozier. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. Kessler at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Kicks it to Miller. It's Henderson on the wing. Back to Miller. Thompson from long range. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Rozier for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Bailey. Thompson comes with the double team. Bailey passes to Rozier. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Utah. Bailey. Shoot 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Wizards leading by 20. Henderson right side. Out to Thompson. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Miller. Fades back, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And the Jazz call time here. Utah with the ball. Pass to Bailey. Oh! And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Bay against Wembanyama. Passes to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, right side. There's Miller with the 3. It's deflected. Here's Collier. Bay wide open, and he fights. The kick out to Rozier. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance. And it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Washington.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they've just made these finals interesting. It appeared it may be a short series, but with the win here in Game 5, that title is truly up for grabs again.
Yeah, only a handful of teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA playoffs. But from the display they put on tonight, it looks like they may have what it takes to join the ranks of those teams. And what a historic comeback it would be if they can pull it off.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Brandon Miller.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And it's Walker that time on the assist by James.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's the pick. And here's George for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Out to Thompson. Walker with the screen for Thompson. Over George. Thompson misses. Here's George. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Brandon Miller.